Woke up in Lumbridge, no gear on my back. Lost in the wild, didn't know how to attack. Then out of the blue, this legend appeared. Ace from a cowboy with Wisdom River. Showed me the ropes, taught me the grind. How to make my first meal, leave noobs behind. He's got that energy, that welcoming smile. Turning game newbies into veterans in style. Ace from a cowboy, running through Gilligan. School forever, hear the people roar. Friendly as hell, always lending a hand. Helping new players across the whole land. Ace from a cowboy, rocking the game. RuneScape legend, screaming your name. From Edgefield Bank to the depths of the cave, he's streaming his heart out, making us brave. Quests and boss fights, he's breaking it down. Explaining the man who never wears a crown. Humble and helpful, that's the Ace way. Spreading good vibes every single day. He's got that energy, that welcoming smile. Turning game newbies into veterans in style. Ace from a cowboy running through Gilligan. School forever, hear the people roar. Friendly as hell, always lending a hand. Helping new players across the whole land. Ace from a cowboy, rocking the game. RuneScape legend, screaming your name. When the lag hits hard and the bosses feel tough, one message in chat, Ace calling your bluff. Try this rotation, trust me you'll win. That's the power of Ace, let the grind begin. Ace from a cowboy running through Gilligan. School forever, hear the people roar. Friendly as hell, always lending a hand. Helping new players across the whole land. Ace from a cowboy, rocking the game. RuneScape legend, screaming your name. Ace from a cowboy, old school hero. Keep streaming, king, we got your back, bro.
Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Ace Former Cowboy here, and today we're going to be getting another level up today, and that is in the wonderful skill of sailing. But don't you fret, we will be taking and having the Iron-Man help out a little bit too. I put in some work on him today, got him ready so where he can take and technically do a quest, the Fallen from Grace quest. Technically, he can do it. So I got him the 62 sailing today, but I needed the work on his smithing for some other stuff. Mainly to help me make some money and stuff. Mainly with having better salvaging hooks. So let me take and do this. So we're going to put the main right here. And we are going to get the Iron Man. Let me log him into his world real quick. Alright, and here's the Iron Man. We're going to have to take and do a little reorganization here with that. That looks good like that. So we got the dual accounts have returneth once again. And we're going to get our music playing. That's right. Having both of them like this is a little frustrating. Because it helps. Well, let me do this. Let me just raise this up a little bit and then lower this a little bit. No, that should be good there. To help with the bar that shows up down here. So let me take and put this in here. We're going to get this, go here, turn on the music. There we go. And now we're going to collect this real quick. We are pretty close. We have more than that. We have more than 70 gold nuggets. Come on, game. Let me put this up real quick so we can go get some more rocks. So, some of the stuff I worked on was getting my guy 1 mining level. So he has 75 mining now. And then I got him a smithing level or 2. We need to get 1 more. Mainly the reason why I want to get the 70 is so I can start taking and doing some Giant's Foundry for the Mithril and Adamant. I can definitely do it now, but I also need to have 74 smithing in order to make adamant nails for the adamant salvaging hook that I unlocked. So that is another reason why I need to get 1 more level. Ooh, look at that. That's a vibrant shoal right there. Now, I do believe we are pretty close to having enough for what we need. Let's go here. So yeah, we have 513 coal. We have 278 adamant ore. We do have some mithril bars already made, but I feel like we're going to need more in order to get the 70 with this, unfortunately. So let's go do this real quick. Let's just try and go sneak this repair real quick. Then get some extra smithing. We need roughly about 61,000 smithing XP to get to 70. I'm hoping that we have enough to take and get us close to 70 just by making the bars and by doing Giant's Foundry, because that is ultimately the goal. I might have to make some extra mithril by chance. We are going to get some good XP for each one, so we might have enough, but I think I'm going to just do a couple more loads of pay dirt to try and get some more coal. That's the main thing that I need. I know I can go to the blast furnace and go buy coal in bulk over there, which I might do. But as you can see here on the main, we are approximately a little bit under 17,000 XP away from getting to 97 sailing. Hello there, Mr. Norway. Welcome, 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 buddy. We are big chilling right now. We're just doing some Iron-Man and main gameplay right now. Putting in the work at the Motherlode mines right now to help out, getting me some resources without having to go target mine them myself. We're about to get 97 sailing soon. On the main, we have the prerequisites in order to take and do the Fallen from Grace quest now. On the Iron-Man, we got our 62 sailing today. But I want to get Adamant Salvaging Hook because what I don't have on the Iron-Man is money. I don't have gold in order to take and buy stuff. So getting higher level smithing is going to allow me to get more money because I can take and do Giant's Foundry and get points there, which is good. Because you get some money whenever you make some stuff in the Giant's Foundry and complete the order. I have roughly, I think, halfway what I need in order to get the magic stone, or multiple magic stones I'm going to need, because I want to build some teleport focuses on my boat. But I also want to build better salvaging hooks. That's why we want to take and get to this sweet spot of 70 smithing right now, so I can make adamant nails with the Korvox Grog boost for 74, because it requires 74 smithing in order to take and make adamant nails. And you need adamant nails in order to take and make your adamant salvaging hook, believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy. You started grinding Fasani's Nightmare today. Fun boss. Well, that's great, man. I did a little spur of the moment lunchtime or kind of like evening, late lunch Chambers of Xeric with some of my guild mates because some of them were like wanting to get achievements. So I wound up getting the Torn Prayer Scroll that's for the Persevere as a drop. And this is my 4th ever, I think either my 3rd or 4th ever Chambers of Xeric. It didn't go too well. I died like 2 times. Which isn't that bad, but I mean, I definitely rushed it because I was like trying to like rush to take and get to a safe space at my workplace that my bosses wouldn't be around and stuff. Forgot my salve amulet, forgot my melee helmets. But I mean, it was fun overall. You know, we had everybody else pretty much was an Iron Man in the party, but me. I was the only main in there. The stats on the Iron Man are we are at 1645. We have 60s plus, and all of the combat stats. Our lowest stat is Herblore, followed by Construction at 54 into the 55. So Iron Man is looking pretty good. I did a lot of crabbing on the guy, so that's why he's got stupid high strength and attack and defense right now. So I'm really hoping that after I finish this load of pay dirt, I will have enough to get the gym bag, I think, is what I want. I don't think I have the gym bag on him. Let me double check real quick. Yes, all I have is the Flame Tar bag from the Shades of Morden. I have the looting bag, and then I have the coal sack. But I don't have the gym. Yeah, I do not have the gym bag, so we're pretty close to getting that for the dude. Let's see, can I grab this upgrade? Yeah, don't go get it. That's mine. I'm fixing the struts. Give me that smithing XP. It all belongs to me. We'll go deposit that real quick. Bit over that way. High out the sword. Go back over here. And we're going to be getting this agility level too. Well, not that agility level, but this agility level. We're going to be getting this agility level by the end of the week. We're going to be getting to 89 agility, so we can have base 89s for all of our stats. Because we just got our rune crafting level yesterday, so we're going to get our agility level by the end of the week. Get ourselves some salvage to sort real quick while we're doing the mining. Luckily, apparently on this world, not too many people are trying to take a hunt for this. Hello there, Mr. Tank. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do some high alchemy. Did you see the eclipse today, Kev? No, I did not see the eclipse today, unfortunately. I was too busy at work, chilling and playing RuneScape. How much XP? We need 12k left, so we are pretty darn close. Little Iron Man with his one piece of graceful that he has. This is his loadout right now. I went to go get Cabin Boy Jenkins to take and join my crew today, which is nice. So I have ex-Captain Syed, Adventure Ada, and Cabin Boy Jenkins, and then Jobless Jim. Those are the people that I have for his recruits. So that's why I'm really hoping to try and get this adamant salvaging hook, so then Cabin Boy Jenkins can take and have some really cool stuff that they can salvage for me. Or he can salvage a little bit faster for the iron. Because that's going to be part of my method to be gaining money, is by doing the salvage. Really would like to get to the 70 plus sailing, so I can unlock the one that I'm at right now in my main over here. But I did grind out the levels to do Fallen from Grace. I might try and do it. I'm not certain or not if I will take and do it today or not. I mainly just want to work on getting the money together for after that, or to help build a teleport focuses on the boat, because I really want to be able to take and teleport my boat instead of having to spend money to take and move it, or use ship in the bottles, which only have like 2 or 3 left, I think, right now. So the main focus is just training up the skills, making some stuff, you know, getting some upgrades, stuff like that for them. That is kind of the main thing that I want to try and focus on today. So we will be doing some of the dreaded Blast Furnace. They did. I saw they released it for not just Fallen from Grace, but Blood Moon Rises as well. So who knows? We might be having a quest day very soon where we do some quest. I know some people are very impatiently waiting for that. Can't say what day it's going to be yet, you know, because of the ADHD, but you know it's going to be happening soon. Where are we at? Under 10k left. Go get this. Let's see, what are we looking like for smithing? Where is the smithing level at? We need 60. Oh, there's some fish somewhere. That showed up on my map. A little blue line. The plugin's trying to take and track it somehow. Go stand here as we do some high alking again for the monies. I don't know how I dropped my forestry backpack with the log basket attached to it, but I have to go get another one pretty much. So these logs are just chilling in my bank. I will take in, or chilling in my storage right now. I'm gonna have to grind out some forestry to do that probably when I go push for 99 wood cutting. I'll have to get myself a second one that way. I think what may have happened is that I was fighting Brutus and I may have was dropping stuff and accidentally dropped the log baskets in the instance, and then I left and then, you know, disappeared. That's my hunch / theory. For what happened to it. I don't really know perhaps what really happened to it, but all I know is that it was gone in inventory, and I was sad. Almost time. There we go. Give me those crystal shards. We're back up to over 200 crystal shards. So we're building it up without the crystal trees. No, I lost this like last week or week before. Like this was like a good bit ago. Like a couple weeks ago is when I lost the log basket, the forestry's kit with the log basket attached to it. Luckily, it's one of the cheaper things to farm out for the anima bark. I think it's like 5 or 6K for it. And I'm just not gonna attach it to the basket ever again because it's annoying that they can deal with it like that. I kind of regretted doing that, so it's kind of like an unfortunate lesser of two evils blessing in disguise, to where it's like, okay, now I have a chance to take and redo this and not attach it together. Because it was super annoying that they can deal with it on mobile when I was using it on mobile with that. And some people are like, ew, mobile? Why do you play RuneScape on mobile? It's like, hey, I gotta get it in where I can, man. You know, sometimes you're not always near a laptop or a, or that. I don't even know you can leave it in your backpack. I never figured out how to take and store any of the forestry outfit inside the backpack yet. We'll have to check it whenever I go back to the shore once I get this 97 sailing. We're not leaving here until we get 97 sailing. I think that's way more than enough, yeah, for this. This will be our last run of the nuggets. Hopefully we have enough to get our gym bag. Oh, we have 96. Come on, man. So close. That'd be crazy if we just got 4 from this stack of 6 of them right here. Nope. Okay. Give me this. Calm your horses, buddy. I'm going to take... Oh, really? Y'all had to despawn right now? Alright, if that's not going to work that way, then we'll go this way. There we go. Deposit empty. Alright, so let's go to... So we're going to go to Keldagrim. We have the blast furnace here. So we're going to go there on the iron. We got our ice gauntlets on right now. So we're ready. Wow, must be on a blast furnace world. What a surprise. Alright, so let's see. 584 gold. First off, we have to get some money out. So we draw X. I think we're just gonna do like 25,000 right now worth of time. Where are we at? 3,000 left. So close. Let's hide all this stuff. We'll do that. We'll grab some more stuff. Now we sort. And let's see, so we're going to fill from the bank. We're going to get some more coal. Oh, there we go. We got a facility bottle. Too bad I don't really need that on the main. I need that on the Iron-Man. Because it's like 50,000 gold to take and move the big boat. And it was like, that's a lot of gold for me right now. I'm not built different on the Iron-Man yet. You know, I'm not rolling in the monies. Actually, how much do... Huh, what happened to our goldsmithing gauntlets? We must have died with them or something. The strat is to do Giant's Foundry and more salvaging. That is the strat. That is the strat for the Iron Man. Is Giant's Foundry and more salvaging. So once we get these adamant salvaging hooks start today, that's the goal. I will be rolling in it. Oh, that's right, I need to take and do this because I don't think. Actually, no. Let me just put the coal in there first. There's already 17 in there already, which is good. I kind of want to get this level up before I start. So let me just see, how much do I have in here? 24. What's my thoughts on Bronzeman mode? I think it's a very important mode that should have been released a long time ago. I think because it's like some people like Iron Man but don't like all the hassle of resupplying up. I'm sure it's very split with a lot of people. Like some people like Iron Man and some people don't like Iron Man. But like Bronzeman is great because you have to take in like once you take and unlock it, then you can just go to GE and go buy it, you know. Yeah, you get the best aspects of Iron Man where you still can't trade with other people as a Bronzeman. You can't be like, oh hey, Ace Former Kevo, go give me 10,000 prayer potions real quick. It's like, no, you have to go buy your own prayer potions once you made your first prayer potion.
Level up.
There we go. 97 sailing, folks. We did it. 97 sailing. 2 more levels. What do we unlock with that? We unlock Dragon Keels. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so let's take and do this. So we're going to use the coffer. Let me see. I think I'm going to take and go farm. I'm going to do some other semi-AFK thing on this guy. I might just do more salvaging, but I'm going to definitely deposit this stuff real quick on him. But we're going to check out the bag first. We're going to check out the bag situation that the tank recommended checking. So we have our... See how I have my forestry basket here? It's gone. I have my forestry kit. So if I view this, when I go through here, there is nothing. There's no extra thing to get here. There's just the secateurs. It still has the other stuff that was in the previous basket, like all my leaves and stuff like that, or in my forestry kit, but there's just no log basket here. So yeah, I have no other one. Yeah, so it's gone. It's gone for now. I'm gonna have to get it back eventually by farming it. Like I said, I must have dropped it when I was fighting Brutus. When I was dropping logs, I might accidentally click the basket or something like that. Or something, you know, something happened where it's gone. You know, I can go to death, but, you know, and see if death has it maybe. And then let's teleport to Lumbridge real quick and see. We'll teleport to Lumbridge real quick. We might actually just do some wood cutting, you know. We might just do some ironwood wood cutting, you know. But I don't feel like I'm gonna do that. I feel like I'd just do redwoods. I just redwoods at the farming guild. Well, let's go talk to Death. See if Death has anything that belongs to me. He just has the Falador shield. That's funny. At least I don't have to pay for that. That's all he has is a Falador shield. Yeah, I know it's really great to have it and stuff like that. We'll have to take and survive without it for now, though. We'll have to survive without it for the Redwoods. We're gonna just go to the farming guild. Well, actually, my farming contract's ready because it's a yew tree for this. So we'll take and do that real quick. Where we go, chops and redwoods. I mean, I know we won't be getting any anima bark, but I feel like it's like one of the things I could do AFK. I mean, the only other thing I would do be like amethyst.
Farming
or something
contract
like
completed.
So let's just go do this. Maple tree, no. Potato cactus, I guess we could do, but nah, I'm not feeling potato cactus. I literally just grew that cactus, so only if I can harvest it some more. Oh, and of course, look at me. And they're like, okay, well then fine, have an orange tree gen. I'm like, okay, be like that. What do we get from the seed pack? We got ourselves a palm tree, and it's funny, we grew an orange tree last time, so we now have another one here to grow. What do we need? 3 baskets of strawberries. Let me some strawberries. Let's go with the baskets. 1, 2, 3, and then just get 14, 15 strawberries. 1, 2, 3. We'll be getting our stuff to help Choppy Chop today. We need a celestial sickness. You know what? I'm not going to use the crystal felling axe on the redwoods. I might use it on something else, but we'll just use this one for here. Hello there, pious ex-lawyer. I've always had an Iron Man. I just haven't really. I'm just too addicted to my main to play the Iron Man from time to time. Like, there's so many things I don't want to take and do on my main. So that's why I'm. No, I don't need secateurs. I don't need secateurs here. This is the stats of my Iron Man right here. His name is Iron Farm Tbow. He's just a kid. 21.5 mil XP. Actually, I should go to a forestry world on the main to take and try and get my anima bark that way. But where would I go farm? Where would be a good place to farm? Like, I could just go to Catherby and go to the yew trees and go chill over there with the cool kids over there. But also, like, I can farm magic trees and Priptonus too, which I like doing, which is very chill over there. I might do that because I can get crystal shards from doing that. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go chill at a forestry world while we do some blast furnace. We'll take and wear that. Put the stuff back up. So let's go find this forestry world. Where they got all of this forestry stuff at. Oh, actually, I'm actually already on the forestry world already. Well, good. Good. My favorite spot is right over here, right near the bank. Here's my setup right here. I mean, I guess because I'm chopping magic trees instead of just doing other stuff, I will take and bring out the fancy axe for this. We're bringing out the big boy axe for this. A crystal felling axe. And here's the spot right here, folks. Let me try and go to a more populated world where there's people over here. 444, the main hub for the forestry world. Is there anybody over here? Oh, there we go. There's people over here. Okay. Oh, an event just started. That means I can't participate during it because haven't been shopping. All right, here we go. Let's deposit some coins here. 25,000. That's going to give us 20 minutes. We're going to take in. Deposit that. Okay, so here's the tech what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna need a dwarven stout in order to temporarily boost us in order to take and we'll do this because we're at 69 smithing right now. So we're gonna drink that, deposit that. Empty this. Really already chopped down? Alright, let's go over here. I'm gonna grab another one of this and that. I keep the game notification on just in case. Let me guess. The boost went away, right? Yeah, you need 70 smithing. Do that. Okay. Okay, fine. Be like that. I'll go back and get myself another dwarven stout. Oh, here. Let me just do this first. Let me just deposit some more coal in here. Take out these bars right now. Get ourselves another dwarven stout. Fill this up. Get this. And we're gonna just keep on going. In theory, we should only need one or two more things of adamant. We're probably gonna have to do mithril for the rest of them, but I might have enough XP to get me there without it. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Shit, I ran out of rent energy. Well, let's see if we can try and do this real quick. Please, please, nope, nope, it already dropped. What's going on, Takara? Welcome, welcome, buddy.
Oh, can you see now? I'm currently at a place called Mayfield, waiting for my app to ping me for a delivery. I've had no delivery ping so far, and I've been on the clock since about 9.
Oh wow, that's not good.
Yeah, I've had to keep moving into the different red zones because I keep changing on me. So I'm basically just sitting here on the DoorDash app waiting for it to go delivery.
Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, we'll take and use one more Korvax grog, but we're going to take and deposit some more coal first. We're going to get our Explorer's Ring real quick. So we can get ourselves some energy. We're going to take and wear that. We don't need our Celestial Signet anymore. So we're going to energy. Go to our next tree. Hey, we got ourselves a Crystal Shard. Let's go.
Woo, Crystal Shard.
I keep on saying Korvax grog. I need the Korvax grog eventually to make the adamant nails when I get the 70. Yeah, this should be the last run of.
Quick, somebody order DoorDash so I can do a delivery.
Quick, somebody spend money.
Well, it's like it's 10 o'clock now, and I've been doing it over an hour.
Alright, mithril ore time. Yeah, we didn't even need the whole 25,000 worth of gold here. We're just being chilling, man, with this. Yeah, I think I'll just make mithril bars with the rest. Actually, no, I might just do... Where are we at right now? 125. Yeah, we'll do one more thing on mithril, I think. And then after we pick up these last amount of mithril, then we'll take and just refund our coins back. Alright, coffer. Withdraw coins. Coins. Cool. Alright, so now we're going to go over to the Giant's Foundry. And we're going to go do some Giant's Foundry, and this should allow us to get to 70. We're going to have to do this before we put the bars in, which is fine. So we're going to use our knowledge of minigame teleports, and we're going to go to Al-Kharid. Through the thieving game minigame teleport. And then we're gonna go this way.
Get myself while I run to the bathroom.
Alrighty. No minigame yet. Where's the minigame at? We're on the Forster world. Come on, game. we already have our ice gloves on. We just need to take off the hammer and this for now. Alright, so we're here. Oh, there's a minigame right there. Alright, so we're going to have to take a little break to do this minigame. Alright, so we got the first one, so that's good. Let's try this combination. Alright, so I found number 1. Let me try if it's double this. No, it's RRB. Or, I don't know, maybe he was saying something else, but nice. Maybe we can save the plant. It's been so long since I've actually done a forestry minigame, at least on the main. I've done a decent amount on the Iron&Main. I was actually doing the tech where you go chill by the magic tree and the other trees over there by the totem at the top near the bank away from the main village towards that one over there, and then you just chop and burn logs until you until a minigame spawns, and you just take and replenish the totem whenever that happens. And that's where I got my beaver pet too, on the iron. That's his only pet for now, the beaver. Of course, it's a pet that I do not have on the main, but of course my main has many pets that the iron doesn't have, because I played a lot more on the main than the iron. This is going to be a couple hundred bark right here, which is nice to help me work towards getting my log basket back. I'm doing my part, making sure this plant gets all the nutrients it needs. Timer's almost up though, we're getting close. Looks like it's just me and this other dude just doing it. So it's probably not going to fully grow, but at least we've gotten a lot of stuff from it. Hello, Mr. Mimic that is not. Welcome, 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 buddy.
Oh, what's up, man?
I am in dual accounting with the main and the Iron&Main right now.
Okay. Very nice.
Alright, we can take and now make the sword. So let's do this. Let's grab the, what's that, custom quantity to 14. So I'll get 14 mithril bars, get the dwarven stout, then get this. We'll take and use mithril bars first. Can we use the mithril this right now? Nope, nope. So we cannot. So yeah, that's what I thought. So let's grab another one. Drink our beer or our dwarven stout. Then we put that in. And then we pour. And that's how you get that. I think I have majority of the 2 or 3 of the molds. Oh really? There we go. I have majority of the molds for the lower tier molds for the guy. Whenever we take and get our level up to get to 70, I'll take and show y'all what I have for it. Or I might try to do it after like 2 more. I'll probably do it after this order here. Hopefully he'll allow me to turn in the sword without me having to take and use another Korvax grog. I think so, but we're gonna find out.
So what you working on today, buddy?
I am chopping tree. I just got the 97 sailing on my main, and we are making some swords at the Giant's Foundry on my iron that she can level up his smithing, because I want to take and get stronger sailing levels on his. So I need to be able to make better equipment for my boat. So that's why I need the level to help me make money through doing salvaging.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah, we got the plan.
Oh, yeah.
How's the weather been over there for y'all?
It's been raining on and off for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, we had some rain as well.
I had an outdoor marble fountain I had to repair today, but I can only do like the small superficial cracks in it because I can't rebuild any of the structure unless I have at least 3 days of no rain.
Oh,
So that'll be a home for at least another couple weeks. But said screw it and got the little ones filled in so I can show his wife, the real boss, that
The real
it's gonna
boss.
look great. You just gotta bear with the weather. That's
Right.
what I tell everyone all the time. They're like, here's my wife. Like, oh, the boss. See, I finished speaking to the supervisor now. We know who's in charge of this project, and every time I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I got one too. I get it. I do.
Yeah. Dunk the sword in the heat. Let's go. Well, I definitely need to turn this what is it? Definitely don't want to hear the constant chopping. What do you got for me, Rick Turpentine? Thank you for the sapphire. Alright, next tree. We'll go this way. We'll follow the other people over there. Alright, let's see how much we get for this sword. Hopefully it's good XP. So, hand in. Oh wow, that's my best sword. Nice. Let's go. Oh my goodness, 29,700 XP. No. That's how much coins I got. We got 14,850 XP, so pretty good. We'll take another commission, and then we'll take and go to the shop to see what I've gotten so far. Oh, so I've gotten every single 300 mold. So I'm looking to buy a 350 mold. So what are we going to get? The serrated tip, the Juggernaut 4T or the Claymore blade? Which one are we feeling, folks? Which one of these are we gonna get? I like to go in the order of the lowest ones first instead of just going for the highest ones. Let me get this while we're waiting for the chat. Anything. Well, that's not a specific answer, Lene. Well, I've never done the Foundry. All right, then I'll let my friend on the voice chat decide. So, Mr. Mimic.
So don't put that voodoo on me.
We have the Juggernaut 4T. We have the Juggernaut 4T, the Claymore blade, or the serrated tip. Which one of those upgrades are we gonna get for our Foundry stuff?
I mean, I'm a big fan of just the tip.
Just the tip.
Great game to play with the loved one.
All right, fair enough. We'll go with that one then. All right. Save for blade. Save for the blade. Nope, I'm not getting the blade on the Iron Man. You were saying that last time. And you're all about. Oh, there we go. It actually helped out this time. They did use the serrated tip for the mold, so there we go.
Look at that.
It was worth it.
Just a tip for the win.
Just a tip for the win. Alright, so let's do what we did once again. So we're going to get ourselves our 14 mithril bars, or 1 drink, and then 13 animate bars. We're going to deposit this. Drink that. Ooh, 151. I think this will be our new personal best right here. So this will definitely help us get this level very fast. We definitely made enough of the stuff that we needed, which is good. So all that work at the Mother Mine paid off today to help get us enough coal and stuff that we need in order to get our upgrades. Oh yeah, and this is, we have 3 bonus actions instead of 2 for the lower tier ones. So we should have to make 2 more blades to get the 70. By the time we make those 2 blades, we will have enough points to buy the drink and then maybe get 1 more upgrade. See, that's why I waited. I don't wait until it has like 2 or 1 points left, because then it could say, okay, do the bonus action. It's like, oh, well then it's going to break it because I would have run out of the heat level or something like that. And it would have just counterbalanced itself out. Oh wow, that was quick. Get that upgrade there. for the third bonus action. What do I do next? I'm gonna quench it. I'm just gonna go to the bank right now. And go deposit the stuff. Go back over there. Go to this tree here. And for the new people that are wondering that are joining, hello there. Welcome to the stream. The main is on the left and the Iron Man is on the right. And then
Did you see that the new feature they added for Pokemon Go?
Takaro was actually talking about that yesterday, believe it or not. He was saying that you have like an auto
offline
catch.
catcher, and it'll spin Pokestops allegedly up to a certain
crazy.
amount a day. Yeah, that's wild.
Let's check out the points shop. So yeah, we'll just buy the 4-box grog now. You don't want it? No?
It's just so you can get more permissions to access more of your data and run the background constantly. Like the other game does the same thing. I still don't know if they sell the data or not, but I'm pretty sure they keep it.
There we go. We got our 4-box grog from when we get to 70 smithing, so we can make some adamant nails for our adamant salvaging hook that we're gonna get. But yep. So as I predicted, it would be 2 more swords needed. So let's see, mithril, drink that. First, let's make the mold first. Defender.
The ballista's almost done. I'm excited to try that skill out and see if it, for any reason, does crit. Because when you have a creature with a base crit rate and only one spell, or attack spell, if it doesn't crit. Same time, I noticed people screw up a lot, so could be oversight. I know, I'm just shocked.
Crazy.
How dare I?
Here are the stats on the main right there, and then here are the stats for the Iron Man for people that are curious about it.
Stupid Phoenix Rise. I was trying to explain that there's nothing good that comes from that event whatsoever.
The only thing that's good is the buff.
And that's only if you're doing like 54 hard mode towers.
Yeah.
In God Forging during Worm Hunt, you don't need Phoenix Rise for anything.
No.
Kind of pointless. However, I do need a lot of mushrooms, so.
You do like your mushrooms. This is true, and I know you are very a connoisseur of fancy mushrooms.
Turns out they're a necessity for the Beowulf stuff anyway.
Yes.
And I'm gonna keep that Beowulf at 40 because he's just mean. They're just rude. Plus, when Throwmakers comes around this month, I'll have all those adornments I'm missing.
Oh, you have the, what is it? I forgot what the name of the guy was, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, I need all of them anyway. I need the ward buff ones for the Hercules. I'll need the crit and attack, because, you know, crit and attack, and then the follower thing. Gotta take the Tower Fall build and give me 30% more damage.
Phew, man, that was close. I almost missed it there. Had those quick reflexes.
Summer's War is pretty set now.
You're still multi-accounting?
Oh yeah, I'm on login and do dailies now. It takes
nice.
less than 10 minutes.
You made it past the tutorial and stuff like that? That's good.
Yeah, and you gotta like crap out the way on all of them. Or the 3 I kept at least.
That's good.
Yeah, Tbow gets in, put in a little working on the main account, and that thing's mean. Rude.
Quench time.
Cowgirl, dude. That sucks on this taco.
I don't think he's gonna be back. He'll be back. I'm sure of it.
Probably.
He was just not too happy because he accidentally messed up his bike on accident. At first he thought like some other people messed up his bike, and then he realized what he did, so he had to pay to get it restored or fixed, pretty much, because he messed up his tires.
Oh no.
So he had to spend like $60 to get it replaced. It's rated 40, Gladius Edge, and the Gladius points for a 46 score. Yep, this will be the sword, folks. That's gonna bring me to 70 smithing. What are we at? And we'll have over 600k coins, so we're about 2/3 of the way there to get our first of many magic gems that we need. So let's deposit this. We'll get the adamant first this time, and then we'll just get the other stuff later. We'll drink this. Nope. That one. 141, okay, about 6 points higher than the previous one. We go to a new tree over here. Main.
Already getting late, huh?
Time to quench once again. Let's do a little donkey dunk. There was one of those Entling mini games, but I'm like, no, that's too much work right now, and I don't really, as much as I would like the fletching XP that you get from it, I don't really need it. It's just too much work because you have to like click on like 15 plus, or more like 20 plus Entlings, and be like, yeah, we're gonna trim your hair, or you know, cut whatever it is.
Do. Man, I don't have to get up in the morning.
Nice.
We have a metric ton of driving to do tomorrow, though. That's all afternoon and evening, so that won't be so bad.
Another multi-hour drive one way.
Oh yeah, so 6.5 hour drive. We're gonna go do some whitewater rapids.
My
this weekend
goodness,
for the last
6.5. My goodness, that is.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, I can make a 14. I can make that without a problem. I won't even break a sweat.
Oh, I know.
The question is territories or dungeons. I'm thinking just dungeons because I can probably push my rank up 10 spots or more, just off the there and back. And then I'll just terrorize whatever place I'm at while I'm there.
Wherever's gonna help you get the most materials and stuff, I think that's or the most bang for your buck.
Probably the dungeons.
Yeah.
Because I think I want to buy the token and both of those torches.
Oh, yeah,
I did 105 points and I have 40 something right now.
Okay.
I'm also past level 100 on the event.
Oh wow.
I mean, they're dragons, man. Even tier 8. I've been using the event torch since I have a ton of dragon heads and no need for keys. So it has helped tremendously. It makes it a little more difficult, but you get more stuff at the end, so you know. I don't know if the endless treats thing works on the new material spawn rates, because there are some monsters that'll drop like 10 to 20 of an item as a side drop now.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Level up completed.
70 smithing.
There you go. I also found the cap, by the way. The new cap's around 300. I don't know the exact percentage cap, but I know that the Undying Allegiance token gives you more than the cap on its own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they took it down by a little more than 2/3.
Right, so let's go to the shop, see if we can buy anything else with this. Nope, 304 points. We already got our core buck scrog, so whenever we come back here for more stuff, we'll be able to take and get that. But what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
We got our Encanto hammer, so we're gonna wield that for now. I think we're gonna go to Edgevile to go use the. No, we'll just teleport to Rock and make it easier that way.
Yeah, maybe some potion. Sure.
Go this way. Pause at that. So we're gonna get our core box grog. We're gonna get ourselves all the stuff we can make. I'm gonna go right next to this area. I'm gonna drink it. I'm going to turn them into, where's the nails? Huh? Oh, wait, there's the nails down there. Took me a minute to find them. We'll just make as many nails as we can to help us to prepare for our later sailing stuff. Hopefully we can get through this whole inventory before the boost goes away. Because this will last us for a good bit. Oh, will it allow us to still keep on making them? Nope. Okay, well, we got 180, which is good. That's definitely more than we need for our adamant salvaging hook. I'm not going to use the empty bottle. I'm just going to pay the price to move the boat back to Pandemonium.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to take? We'll take and help out Molly for the minigame here. What type of Molly do we have? We have the short blonde hair Molly, right? Yeah. No, it's the kind of a little bit long hair. Okay. All right.
Oh,
yes, I know.
I'm gonna be shooting zombies on the Titanic.
On the Titanic?
Yeah, that'll be fun. Wonder if I can find Jack and them.
Nope, wrong one. Oops, sorry, wrong person. Well, at least that narrows it down. It's this person right here. There we go, we got her.
What is this? I'll just be popping them off the side of the ship.
Alright, so let's get our sailor's amulet. There we go. We're going to wear it for space. We don't need the Ghost Speak amulet. We already got Cabin Boy Jenkins to join our crew.
Which Jenkins was it?
Cabin Boy.
Oh. Just checking.
Actually, no, let's recover boat.
Yeah, that was an iceberg, sir. Oh, wait, no can do, ma'am. I don't know you for shit either.
Oh no, I need to go get the Kimpor planks. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the. Well, we're gonna just take our ferry ring that way. We're not gonna go ride our boat over there. Let's see, I have the cloak already. I just need to get the Dreamin' Staff for that. Alright. Four uncut sapphires.
Oh, that's a huge map.
I'll be back to pick that up. Oh, I couldn't participate in the Leprechaun game because of Molly. God damn it, Molly. It wasn't worth the
No, Molly.
the rewards. Oh well, we'll just keep on chopping the tree. Let's see, that stop. No, it's still going. Okay. It's just the dance of the Mylar. Configure. CJQ. So we're going to go down here. They can go farm the camphor planks down here. we got to get ourselves our wood cutting axe and all of our stuff, which is over here. Put that up. All right, cool. It's empty. Okay. And then I think we'll just go to Auburnvale to take and turn them into planks because they're gonna just take the fairy ring over there. Let's see. Let me look at it on this one. I'll look on this one. So this construction boat. What is it? The Campport cargo hold. Okay, so yeah, we can build the Campport cargo hold as well. So this is why we made a whole bunch of adamant nails. So we can make that as well. So we need a total of 12 planks. We have the nails, we have the lead bars, we have the rope, and we have, yeah, more lead bars. I guess it did stop. Let's just, you want to go? Music, okay.
All right, I'll just open the boat up.
Let me just write that down, old school style, for the stuff that we need for it. Which sticky notes am I gonna use? Here we go. And pin check. So we need 12 planks. What is it? 32 plus 16, so 48 nails. Six addy bars.
What?
Addy? Adamants? It's just an abbreviation for addy for adamant. One rope. 6 lead.
Yeah, like travel to a castle?
And yeah, that should be it. Yeah. So done. I'll just go until this tree gets finished being chopped down, and then we'll take and go over to Auburnvale because we have enough planks. Oh, wait a minute. I want to build 2 adamant salvaging hooks, so that means I need an extra 4 planks, an extra 16 nails. Okay. So let me do that. An extra rope. So let me just cross that out. So let's go with 16 planks. That's 64. Yeah, 64 nails. 12 bars. 2 rope. And 9 lead. There we go. We got the supplies needed for that. Just cross out the other stuff. And now we can go. get ourselves money for our plank make, and then we're gonna get ourselves the drum instead. Probably just gonna use all the logs here because we'll need them over time for other stuff. If for anything, we'll just turn them into the fishing stuff whenever we're able to get there. So let's configure Ballamore Artwood Valley. Swap left click to buy plank. There we go. Yeah. Whew. And there goes a bunch of money. And then now we can just put up, because we can't do all this at once. Let's put up 5 for now. That's gonna be 16. Let's get the nails, because that is a stackable item. We already have a hammer, so we need a saw. And then we need the rope. We'll probably just build the salvaging hooks first. So 2 rope. Oh no, we can't because it's 6 bars a piece. Oh. Lead. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to put up one of these for the 6 addy bars that we need. Alright, so now we can just go back to the Pandemonium. Oh, we got a bird's nest, and we got ourselves a medium clue scroll. Very nice. Just bing chilling, chopping down trees. So customized boat. This one. We're gonna modify, replace it with the adamant salvaging hook. Let's go. Ooh, nice. 9. Ooh, we're gonna get a level today, maybe with the, I don't know, maybe with the cargo hold as well. So we'll be able to get to 56 construction today, I think. So now we can get rope, bar, and then lead. Okay, so that should be all the stuff that we need for the rest of the stuff, so good. Customize boats on this time. Board. Alright, let's take and modify. Replace it for the adamant. And then modify. Replace it for the camphor.
Level up.
Yes!
Completed.
There we go. 56 construction, folks. And what do we unlock with that? Open the skill. We unlock anything of value to us? Not really. I mean, I guess the teak shelves are nice for having more stuff to grab in your house, which is good. So, there we go. We got ourselves our stuff for that. Let's go here. Deposit the stuff. Oh, I chopped on a regular one. I was wondering why I was AFK right there. Deposit this stuff back up. And let's see, we can get so much stuff to process and do here. But let's just focus on making the money right now, which is the important part. So we're gonna take and go make more. We're gonna go back to the Giant's Foundry. We're gonna take and make some more of the stuff there. Oh wow, 3 out of the 4 trees are down. That's rare. See that? So we're gonna take and let's see, do we have our ice gauntlets on us still? We do, so we just take this off for now. They're not gonna let us hold the giant sword if we get stuff in our hands. Checks out. So we're gonna take and go teleport to the Sorcerer's Garden. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Look at our mishmash outfit. We got our graceful hood, sailor's amulet, rock armor, explorer's ring, its forestry kit, and ice gloves. Alright, so let's make the narrowed spike weapon, the corrupted point, flamebird's blade, and the serrated 48. Okay, pretty decent. And now we don't need to take and temporary boosts in order to take and get the stuff. Looks like I only make about 3 of them before I have to go and get some more adamant bars. I have 52 coal, so we might have to go buy some coal from the people. Because I really don't want to do the Giant's Foundry right now. I mean, not Giant's Foundry, my little mine. We're going to be spending money to make money, because we're going to be making plenty more money than what we're going to be spending, which is the good thing. Wow, there's so many people here. It's so crazy seeing so many people, but I guess this is the blast furnace world, so there would be a lot of people using the Giant's Foundry during the blast furnace. But I remember Lene, she's probably still watching, or they're probably still watching. They're like, "Oh, get the giant sword." It's like, well, I already have the Bell's Folly, and I have the zombie axe. Why do I need the giant sword? I mean, I can understand needing the giant sword if I was ready to do Tormented Demons for the punish for a melee weapon, but I'm definitely nowhere near close to be doing that on the Iron Man. Clogging, yeah. Well, that's good answer for that, but I'm not at that point where I'm just clogging just the clog. I still have lots of goals to accomplish before I start becoming a clogger. When's the Iron Man Infernal Cape coming? Funny guy, funny guy. Tank. I'm definitely not going to pull a Mulgort Kirby and try to do like the lowest combat level to take and do the most difficult content in the game. I will respectfully give that to him. He can take and do that. I am taking it and looking forward to trying to do TOA on the Iron Man. I'm looking forward to doing that. I still have probably like 5 or 10 quests that are probably preventing me from doing that, but you know, it will be more enjoyable to get the Fang that way. I'm so looking forward to get the Fang and the Light Bear from TOA for the dude. He's got the combat stats to do it. I just need to get a better range weapon right now, because right now all I have is an adamant crossbow right now, and that's not going to cut it. Nope, I'm not doing that minigame. Sorry, Entlings. So sorry. I probably need to do some more of the dreaded perilous moons before I do TOA, because I don't really think I have like the best gear to do it. I mean, I'd probably have to like melee phase the final one for now, because my melee gear is just built different compared to my range gear. Receive another commission, a narrow heavy. Well, first off, let's just go to the shop. And we're just gonna get the Juggernaut 14 next for our unlock, and then we're gonna get the Claymore Blade next. I think, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if that's gonna help us out. It's rated 40, Gladius, and the Gladius. Set mold, 46, not too shabby. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get my pet. Call my pet over here. There we go. All right, so let's do 14, 14. $151. Oh, no, 141, man. I do think we will try and do some Mad Angel on the Iron Man at the end of the week today, or end of the week this week, so I can try and get the Hollowfeld on it, because that will help a lot with training melee stats. And then that gives me the smithing option, not the smithing, well, technically it is a good place to do smith at, but it would give me the crafting option, which is great, and then the iron killing KQ will be fun. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. I mean, heck, you know, I got my dragon pickaxe from Cowfight Queen, or I got one before, after I bought one, of course. That's how it always works, like that. So who knows, maybe I can get lucky, but that's going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, I definitely would want to do the quest to get the Cuirass before I dig into the Cowfight Queen. I mean, I would be rocking the zombie axe most likely. It'd be like the zombie axe and the Hunter Sunlight crossbow would probably be my swap right there for it, because my magic gear is definitely not good, just to say it nicely. I need to get, I think I have 2 pieces of the gear that turns into the blood bark, the baby version of it. I forgot what it's called. It's not swamp bark. I think it's, or maybe I do have the swamp bark. Let me see. Split bark. I have the split bark. You can do anything you just set your mind to it. We believe in using low-level gear to kill Cowfight Queen. I appreciate the motivation right there, or the positive attitude right there, Lene. Definitely not saying that it can't be done.
Yeah.
No, and partially messed up. Gosh darn it, because it lost. It was too hot or something like that. Boo! And then, yeah, 13k XP, 27.4k coins. New commission, broad heavy, defender, Medusa, and defender for 52. Alright, this one has the potential to be maybe my best score here. Hoping it is. It's the last one I can do before I have to go make more bars. That's gonna be 147? Yeah, 147. Maybe that's not the best, but we're gonna do our best to try and get the most out of this one. we want to dunk or quench. We don't want to take in cool. Let me dunk over here. I was watching this YouTube video earlier, this guy that has like one of those 1 HP characters where if he takes 1 point of damage he dies because he only has 1 health. And he did his fire cape as that. I'm just like, god damn, that's impressive, to say the least. Not taking a single point of damage, doing everything perfectly. Probably like his 5th or 6th character, he's probably made to do that. Four, 3, 2, 1, back to the grindstone. Nice, we're gonna get our 3rd bonus action, or no, that was our 2nd one. Oh, there's the 3rd one right there. Quenching time. After I finish this sword, we'll take a little fun gander at the Iron&Main quest to see what I would need to do to unlock TOA. What I need to do to unlock Beneath Cursed Sands. There's probably a good amount of stuff to do for that. Alright, and then... oh yeah, 140. So 151 is the best that I have. Let's see. Another commission. Let's go to the shop. 375, so we can purchase the Claymore blades. We have all the 350. All we have left is the 400 and 450 stuff. Okay, there we go. We're slowly working our way there to get the stuff. Let's just take a look and see what it would be. Stiletto, Claymore. Oh, there we go. Using that one. Misrated. Set mold. 42. Not bad. Okay, so if we go here and we go to Beneath Cursed Sands, we need... oh, all we need to do is finish Contact, which requires Itchy and Litter's Helper. So 2 quests and 62 agility, and then we can do Beneath Cursed Sands. Oh boy, agility. That's fun. Psych. Alright, so let's take and change worlds, because I don't believe that we're going to find a lot of stuff on this world for the giants, for the blast furnace people. They probably bought a lot of the stuff already on the world for the coal. We're going to get our coal bag so we can take and hold more coal. Get all the money. Got almost 600k. We're gonna... oh, we still got 2 minutes before we can teleport. Let's see. I guess we'll just have to wait. see. Let me see if I can clean off some grindy herbs for now. We can clean off this cool worm. Avatone. Deposits. Let me just go here to this section. This stuff should be around here. Maybe it's not. Avatone, Terra. I forget sometimes how fast, or I enjoy / miss sometimes how fast the levels were, like just to level up. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I just got like 3 or 4 sailing levels in like a couple of days, and it's like now it's like definitely would not take a couple of days to get to 97 to 98. My way at least. I'm not doing no boat races. I put in my work for boat races already to take and get all the unlocks. I don't enjoy the boat races. I did it because I had to do it. So I'm just going to be salvaging for the most part. Salvaging and deep sea fishing. Deep sea fishing doesn't really give you that much, unfortunately. Wait, they're all just over here. That's why. We might take and plant these camphor seeds potentially. I'll have to see. This is all from salvaging from this, a lot of this stuff here. I got a second broken compass. We can turn that into another kudos, but I do think our 2 minutes teleportation withhold is gone, so we can go to the blast furnace now. Alright, so let's go here. And we're gonna have to see roughly how much coal, because I'm not just gonna buy a ton of coal here. I'm just gonna buy enough to help me with just processing the stuff that I do have. No, please don't, please don't. Okay, good. They're not buying. They're not buying it. Let's go here. Lock. We'll just go like that. Trade. Next world. Trade once again to Ordon. I'm not putting that one in there. So let's double check. We have a lot of mithril and adamant ore here. What is it? I think, what is it, 6? So it's 6 coal, I think, for 1 adamant. So you cut that in half, so that's 3. So 3 times 154 would be 462 roughly. And then I think it's like 3 or 4 mithril, so you cut that in half. So yeah, so you pretty much like, let's just say 1,000, just to take and have a little bit extra left over. So yeah, we're gonna take and be here for a while to get this this coal. It's not quite 1,000, but you know, it's practically close to 1,000 for what we need. It's a nice round number too. Man, they love the fletching minigame. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's even stuff on this place for the 420 world. Oh, there is. Okay. This one. Oh, they're buying iron. Okay, they're buying something else. Okay. I'm like, please don't buy my coal. They're like, we don't even want that coal, man. We already got so much of it. It's like, good, more for me then. Swap again. Tree down, alright, move to the next tree. Oh wait, our bag's full. Hold up. To the bank we go. We'll take and go to this one. Actually, let's see what we got so far. What do we got? We have 547, so we're past the halfway mark, so that's good. So should be, we'll just do 4 more worlds, I think should get us there. Let's go to the 1250 skill world now. That's right, they saw gold ore too, so a lot of people are probably just buying the gold ore for the easy, fast XP. Oh yeah, nobody sold bought stuff from here. Oh, you can actually buy mithril ore too. Oh boy. Just can't buy an adamant ore. Better not be trying to take and buy my coal there, sir. Or man. If I go to the 435 and there's no coal, well, I know who bought it. This person doing super smelts, man. Okay, well, looks like they are actually taking my damn coal. I'm gonna have to get creative with the worlds. Because probably those worlds are already gotten it from there. Oh, let me try it back over here. See if there's back over here on the other worlds. About mid 200s, just to be safe. And if each of them has about 40 or 50 on there, then that should be fine. So this will bring us into the 800s here. You got the 8s, 43. That's 850s right there, so about 150 more. Alright, so one more world should do it, I think. So this is gonna put us this is gonna put us into the 900 tiers, yeah. Come on, good old 420 world. What do you got for me, buddy? Oh no, I got it. Darn it. This guy here. No. Alright, fine. We're gonna have to get creative then. Fine. I'm gonna go to Brimhaven Agility World and see if we can get it over there. And we can. Nice. We'll just buy all of it here so we guarantee to have some left over for future stuff. Alright, so what we're gonna do is take off the armor that we don't need, the help with a little bit weight reduction that provides. Unlock that, deposit that. Actually, no, we need to get a, we'll take and do, yeah, another 25k worth of gold. Let's take and go to world 495. Seems like the highest amount of people that are at the blast furnace here. yeah, that definitely looks like a lot of people at the blast furnace. Alright, so we're going to need a ring, which is on. For this, we're going to have to use up all these energy charges here. We have 2 left. So use coffer. Deposit coins, 25,000. We're just going to get a whole bunch of coal. We're just going to deposit that in there for now. Fill this. We're going to use up our adamant ore first just because it is going to be more XP slash requiring to use up more of the ores. Chipping away though, or chopping away at the level though for the main. Still no good forestry events that I want to participate in, especially now that I'm doing blast furnace stuff. So I want to take in, because you know I'm paying that they can use the furnace. So I'm definitely going to make sure I get my money's worth out of this.
That's true.
So we're going to energy this now so we don't run out while we're mid-run. Alright, we're almost done with the, oh, we have the trap, the hunter trap. We gotta save the fox. I'm stepping on the fox trap. Get a little hunter XP that way. Somebody really wants that fox whistle, they're saying. Let's go with energy. Alright, not bad. 152 anima bark for that one. I'll take it. Man, I'm gonna have to do some agility on this guy anyway. I only got one piece of graceful, so I definitely need to get at least, you know, another 2 or 3 pieces that would help him out with the running thing. I'm almost out of run energy again. We still got time left. And yep, there we go. We are out of the run energy. So we have to walk a little bit while we're waiting for the recover. But we should be able to get the majority of our stuff done. Actually, I wonder if I have any energy potions. I might drink some of those. Drink some energy drinks, you know? Give me a little boost. Please, please, please have some energy drinks. Well, I just happen to have some, so I'll drink 2 of them right now. See, I might make some. No, I don't really have any iron ore. I was about to say I would make some steel bars, but I have 0 iron, so we're just gonna go through the coffer and get our money back. Other than draw coins. we go. Alright, we are done with the Giant's Foundry. Woo! So we have a lot of mithril. Well, luckily it's been 20 minutes. We can go teleport back to Al Kharid to go back to the Giant's Foundry to go get ourselves our smithing. I'm hoping we can get like 2 levels here with the amount of stuff that I have, hopefully. Be pretty nice. Nice, they got a blood shard. Alright, so woods has been deposited, so let's go chop down some more. Oh, somebody's actually taken out Larry TCG. Oh no, it's one of those card block people. Alright, here we go. Let's see, nothing in the hands. That's right, it's good. So we can hold the giant sword. Let's go set custom quality, or custom quantity. The 14. Let's just move this right next to this to make it easier to go like that. Wait a minute, I think I messed up. So the score of the preform is 94. I thought I set the mold, but I guess I didn't. RIP. Quench. More quenching. Oh, a genie. Hello there. Just wait a second, buddy. Alright, there we go. Give me the lamp. And we're definitely going to put that lamp into Herblore. Like many Iron-Mans before me would probably do. The Herblore or agility or rune crafting, but I actually don't mind rune crafting on this guy. I know how important it is. I've already got 2 pieces of the remnant eye sets. I think I got 4 of the bags, and I have a lantern as well. So dude's been pretty blessed by the Guardians of the Rift, but I still need to get the rest of the last two pieces of the gear. So I'll be back over there eventually, but I'm trying to take and get this some of this money right here by level up my smithing as well. A little 2-for-1 special right here. Dunk. Alright, so we're going to get the 3rd bonus action on the next one. Let's see. No, it's still all right. It tried to trick me because I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I set the mold before that, so I just didn't recognize it, but it did have it set for 137. Okay. So let's see, where are we at right now? Oh yeah, so we're gonna be getting the 71 for the next one, and we probably have enough to get the 72. There's even another commission, yes. Light flat sword, and then lamp into herblore. Just make the mold first, or actually no, let me check and see the shop for the points. So 2 more swords and I should be able to get the next mold, I think. Set up mold, serrated tip, serpent blade, and the stiletto 40 for a 50. Oh, there we go. That's some good. We get some good points. Good. 95, so that's gonna be 145. I did the math right this time. Quench. Finally, the main got a crystal shard. Let's go. Get all those I can get. Duncanton. let's see. I think maybe the next one. Oh, no, it's this one. This one will give us our second bonus action, and then we'll have to probably do 2 more once we get to the other one. I'm thinking because we're only at halfway. Oh no, it's this one. Okay, I was proven wrong. Okay, okay, I see you, game. Like, no, you're gonna have your next one now, not in 2 from now. Just because you told us what we thought we were gonna do, we're gonna take and change our mind. Classic game.
How it goes.
Classic indeed. I actually decided to go kill some Warcath, some more dragon on the main, because I've been slacking on it just because I've been having fun with other stuff. So I want to take and bump those numbers up. So we had a pretty good trip yesterday, or a couple of trips. So this is why we invested in the iron, so you can do
Level up
salvaging
completed.
better. And there we go. 71 smithing, folks, achieved. What do we unlock with that?
Very nice.
We unlocked. Okay, we can take and make an adamant bar, I guess, or make an adamant axe out of a bar. So that's cool. Don't really need that, but shows 9 greaves and reshape crystal felling axe. Okay.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna take off.
All right. Good night, Mimic. Take care, buddy.
Later, man.
Later. All right, and we're up to 576k. So you've already made back some of the money that we got from the what you call it, the coal, the great coal. So let's see, because we're gonna go salvaging. We're gonna get all of our nature runes that we have. A staff of the fire. So we wield that. We do need to get ourselves our magic teleportation to get to the island, so we'll do that right now. So minus the teleport. And we're gonna run over here, go to the Great Conch. Oh, actually, no, the boat's in the Pandemonium. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna pay to move it. I'm not gonna take and drive it all the way from the Pandemonium over to the Great Conch. We're definitely gonna be making the money back with all this salvaging we're gonna be doing. The only thing is, I kind of wish I got the enough gems to get the gem sack, because it's gonna help out a lot with the large salvages. Because you know the caskets can have gems in them. We're gonna deposit this, move this down there, and we're gonna take and start running to the docks. We can't, that's right, there is nobody here to take and summon our guy. There's no salt dude. There's like we'll have to go to the Pandemonium. Do I still have the necklace on? I don't, okay. That's alright. We'll just take a little bit of chip damage from the hammerhead sharks. Actually, we might do some upgrades while we're over there. So we don't take as much damage, because we're eventually going to have to do some boat combat with it eventually. So let's see, what is the keel that I can build right now at my current level for what I have right now? So boat, mithril keel. Yeah, so mithril keel is going to be our one, right? That's a lot of mithril bars. So no, I can't really do that right now. I don't think I can really make any of them. I don't have that many bars. So, oh well, we'll just have to take the chip damage from the sharks and just deal with it. So only they can maneuver our boat. So let me double check and make sure. Oh, nice. They can both go in there. Okay, great. Yeah, that's what I want. And we have 160 stores because now we have the Kimpor, so we are gaming, folks. Alright, let's drive our boat over this way to get back to where we need to go. There we go, we got our sail boost. Fancy feet to maneuver around this. Good, I've kind of evaded the hammerhead sharks. Good. Because I've decided to take and hug the coast this way. There we go, we got the tech. Now we can go this way, because yeah, the hammerhead sharks are gone. Alright, well. Found out where the eagle rays like to hang out at. They're over here. Okay, so first things first is we're not going to bring the pet with us as much as we want to because it's just going to get in our way. So we're going to go to the house and we're going to take and deposit the pet. There we go, Noon is back at his place. We already have standard spellbook, so we don't have to worry about swapping spellbook, but we will take and make sure we check our staff, make sure that is set correctly. We got ourselves a giant clam here. Well, all we can do is put a nature rune in here, I suppose. That's literally all we can do. Alright, so we'll get our little baby pearl for that. There we go, random sailing minigame. Alright, let's start equipping our gear. Let me check the staff. It does have Crumble Undead on, but it's not ready yet because it has the wrong runes. So, important to set the right runes. So, there we go. It has Crumble Undead, so that's good. Let me deposit the stuff that we don't need, which is that. Let's move this down here. Let's see, how are we going on the course to get there? Now we're actually going away. No, we need to turn the other way. I've been like, wait a minute, why are we not there yet? There's the dolphins. Yep, that's how I know that I'm close to the spot. Alright, where is the salvage? There's our salvaging area. Okay, well. There we go. Cabin Boy Jenkins and Captain Syad are going to take and do their job. We're going to take and put this on the second monitor over here because we have to give our 100% full attention to taking out Vorkath. On the big guy over here. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab our potions. So it's in super anti-fire, ranging potion. I think we have some more prayer mixes that we can use. Yeah, we have a prayer mix. We have our extended super anti-venom. Let's go here and get our 10 Araxite venom sacks. Then we're going to be fancy with 5 marlin, 5 bluefin, and then the remaining amount of sharks. Okie dokie. Minimize that. Teleport to the location. And we are going to deposit our boots into Pier the Seer and then steal our fish. Got ourselves a tuna this time. Okay, I like it, Cook our tuna. And then we start running over there. Up, there's another person right there with the Dragon Hunter with Masori. Alright, let's move this right here to make it a little bit easier to get to our stuff. Alright, we start walking menacingly as we drink our first of many potions. Poke the dragon, walk back, drink our second potion. Ooh. Eat our first fish, our fancy fish. I don't like these zeros at all. Alright, this looks like a one marlin, one bluefin scenario here. That magic attack hurt. Of course, you were to go back to back into the poison. Another marlin eaten. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I had the 13 seconds of venom immunity for that one, so then let's eat another one. Alright. Come on. Come on, Vorkath. Be generous, please. He's being generous with dishing out the damage, I'll tell you that. Wow, okay. Just 5 high alks off the bat. Okay, I see you, buddy. I see you. Oh no, overeat a little bit with that bluefin. I'm so sorry, RNG. Should have eaten a shark there. Ooh, back-to-back fireball. Dude's not joking around. Okay, now we can drink the extended super anti-venom now that we're under 3 minutes for extended super anti-fire to have that for our last couple of kills. We just use the Araxite Venom Fax in order to take and help us. That magic attack hurt a lot. So you will die for that. You will pay. You shall pay. More rune longswords. Okay, I see the theme here. I see the theme here. Well, I definitely did not bring enough runes to High Elk. Should have brought the 40. No, we had the miss for the ZCB. Ah. It hurts. The shark this time. Yeah, we'll take and drink our prayer mix right now. I think we've earned it. Rather than our work that we've done so far. Just triple checking on my gear to make sure I have everything on. I cry a little bit inside when I see a 0 being hit. I'm just like, why couldn't it just be a 1? Why did it have to be a 0 game? Why? Why, Jagex? Why? Nope. Already taking you out. Already did the math. Get math, kid. Alright, so now we're going to start high elking some of the stuff right quick so we can pick up the stuff. Before we do our next one. Alright, let's go. If we're lucky, we can get 2 more. If we're lucky. I don't know how lucky we're going to get, because we're going to be taking chip damage from every single fire and venom attack that we get. And then, you know, getting bombarded by magic attacks as well. Oh man, I shouldn't have eaten right there. I panic ate because I was in the low 30s or close to the high 20s. So if a magic attack hit me, I could have died. So I missed the chance to get 1 attack off. Oh well. Yeah, something tells me that we're not going to be getting another try. It'll be very unwise for me to take and do another try. Unless he just only does range attacks for the rest of this fight. We'll take the 4 killer. The 4 killer is always nice. That's what we always aim for, but we always shoot for above and beyond to go for the 5, potentially 6 killer with this loadout. We'll take and eat the tuna right now. Get owned, kid. Dragon Bolt ships. Okay. Alright, so we're going to eat 1 shark, and then we're going to pick up the 1 leather, and we're going to leave the other one there, because the shark's worth more than that, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think next time we will take and just bring the 40 fire runes instead of the 30, so we could have picked up an extra piece of leather that way. Or an extra scaly dragon hide and just kept the shark. So what is that now? That is kill 2411. What do we got there? Oh, people, just making sure. All right. Deposits the stuffs. All right. Let's see how the little guy is doing right now. Let's bring him over here so we can show him what he's got so far. Let's open up the cargo. We've got 56 fish so far. Looks like somebody else is fishing here too, because I see them dropping stuff and I haven't even started the salvage yet. So it's got to be them, not me. We'll do a little quick salvage for the stream, see if we can get ourselves the pet maybe, you know. Of course, it would be we would get it on the Iron Man before we get it on the main. It it just makes sense, you know. Let's see. Am I right? Am I wrong? We'll be dropping the teak logs since we don't need those really. We get plenty of them for from the salvages that we do bring back. I think we already have like over 100 in the bank. Yeah. We're dropping that and the regular oyster pearls. And believe it or not, I think I'm going to take and drop the gold rings. I was considering keeping them the high alchemy, and I still have a ton of them already. But I was like, maybe. We are keeping the planks, the oak planks. We are going to be dropping the seaweed, and we have one mystery chest, and that is going to be money. So let's drop the stuff now. We're going to make a row of stuff that we are keeping right here. Yeah, I think we are going to just drop the gold rings. And then we're going to take and deposit the mithril cannonball in there. Pull out some more salvage before we go back to our Vorkath for a little bit more chances. Alright, well, there we go. That was some of the salvages there. We got plenty more to work on. And what are we already right now? Let me check the percentage. For sailing, we are 23.5% of the way to get to 63 sailing. But we're going to go back to the Vorkath Slam Jam right now. We are going to once again do the 5, 10. No, actually, no. It's going to be 9. Because we have. Actually, no, I think it's going to be 8. We'll see when we get our stuff. So we're going to get the potions first. Extended, ranging, anti-venom. This. Oh, yes, we actually have to take one more as well. But it's going to be. What you call it? It's going to be the boots and then the fire runes for the last one. We're going to do 40 this time. So let's teleport back over to Vorkath. Deposit our boots at Pier the Seer. And get ourselves a little tuna. Okay, back-to-back tuna. Okay. And we're gonna cook our fish right there. And let's take and go back. Swap to our ZCB and our ruby bolts. And let's poke the dragon. Alright, we're going to eat our tuna right there. This is going to be just enough to not overheal us and just give us some good health. That was a little too close for comfort right there. Almost got hit by the fireball by doing the triangle walk again. Man, stop hitting zeros, buddy. A max range with a salve ambulance, with the dragon powered ward, you know, pretty much Biss that they can fight this dude, and then he's like, yeah, we're just gonna take and get a 0-0 real quick. Oh, okay. I accept your apology. I accept your apology with the Dragon Battle Axe and Dragon Unfinished Bolts. You know what? I can let it slide this time. Drink our prayer mix. Swap over. Oh! Hey, there we go. Nice little 66 right there. Little parting remark right there. It's like, that's what I think of you. I'm be hitting zeros on you. Shouldn't be hitting zeros on you. Should be hitting ones. Oh, 72. Alrighty, come on. Alright, what's it gonna be this time, buddy? Another Dragon Battle Axe. Why, thank you very much. I will gladly take as many Dragon Battle Axes as you're willing to give me. Because that's money right there. Ooh, but that hurt. 0 on the ZCB. Wait a minute, I was still using the ZCB. I thought I swapped over. But now I will finally use the weapon poison. Not the weapon poison, the extended super anti-poison. We've earned the right in order to take and swap the diamonds now, because the dude is in the 40% health range now, thanks to that one that procced right around the 50% health range. So beautiful for that Ruby Bolt proc right there on the Dragon Hunter crossbow. This is Magic Blast, the zombified spawn. Really? A 0 there? Come on, man. I've been perfect. The last shot before he went into his phase, I like taking him out whenever he's about to do his little acid spit or frost breath. It's like, nope. That did it. That did it for sure. Ooh, more Dragon Unfinished Bolts. Thank you. Ooh, we got the back. While we're using the Zarite. Ooh, we got a third bolt proc right there. Hurt my health a good amount, but it was worth it. No, we want the diamonds, and we want this. Let's eat this, eat that. Magic Blast, a zombified spawn once more. Back-to-back fireball. Okay, dude doesn't like me. Fine, we'll take and eat a shark. To get over that pain that you did. It's at least most of it. Probably shouldn't, but at least I want to give it a shot for kill number 6. Two sharks to my name, 22 prayer, and hope and a dream. Made that 0 sharks. 15 prayer and hope and a dream. Can you stop it with the magic attacks, please? That would be fantastic. $28 health. Damn it, I could get chanced here. Damn it! I'm gonna have to leave this up, and if I see a magic blast, I'm gonna have to take and just teleport.
Dying on my hard cry.
Oh wow, I didn't expect to do that much. Should have teleported earlier, but oh well. I risk it for the biscuit. Oh well, we definitely made our money's worth just in dragon battle axes from that kill. A bummer, but you know, I did full send it, to be fair. Teleport. Put on our gear. Deposit this. And let's go get the stuff. Collect. Collect. Alright, let's go home and let's check on the iron to see how he's doing. Of course, the spawn is stopped here, so we're taking and go move the boat this way. We have 99 out of 160 for the stuff. That. There we go, right in between them. This little rectangle area right here is the sweet spot because it's where both of them intersect. So we'll take and grab a few more salvages. Let's see what we get from these real quick. Oh, you like diamond rings? Those are money right there. We'll take and bank this, get a couple more salvages. Those. Keep on going until our bag gets full, where they're going to force us to high out stuff. Nope, don't want that. One more. Alright, we still have another one. I got no, still got more. Alright, there we go, that's good. Hello there, Mr. Tagaro. Welcome back to the stream.
Elouetto, Johnny, Elouetto, Elouetto, Johnny Boudefray.
Well then.
That was something lunch for you.
Well, thank you for that.
I couldn't get any pings today, but I did have some cards, so I sold some.
Hey, well, at least you still made some money, and that's important.
Yes. I made just on 200 in the card.
Well, there you go.
And I've got a Kelpie now who's trying to steal a stick off me. Fuck.
Well, we don't need all those.
And I've only had one bean water today.
Only one bean water today. Come on, man. You gotta bump those numbers up.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm bound to. Once I get this Kelpie to the coffee shop.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, I gotta go and get more bean water.
And for people that don't know that are watching and chilling, bean water is what I call coffee for the
Yeah.
reference. Alright, move that there. Alright, 5, 5, 5, and then we go get the other stuff.
4798157777758696969697967.
Don't be telling people my BattleNet ID password.
I couldn't help it.
A salmon this time. Okay, okay. Well, We're not going to try and re-roll for a different fish. We're just going to take the salmon and go. Sometimes some of the 6 cool chips come off of getting a salmon from the fish stall. You never know, folks. You never know.
Sea in the sea. Ah, yeah, I'm finally out of my work gear, by the way.
All right, all right. Oh, you're very bright, vibrant gear.
Yes, I've swapped out of my gear for at least till dinner time. Yeah, dinner time. I'll have an early dinner and then I'll clock back in.
So wait, were you trying with Uber and the other one, or were you just trying with the one today?
Oh, just with DoorDash today.
Just with DoorDash, okay.
Because I gotta do my Vivo check, which is basically them saying, "Are you sure you're born in Australia?"
Oh, for Uber, you gotta do that for Uber. Okay. All right, here we go,
Yeah,
folks. Another Vorkath send.
All the way. Back. Go. For those who are wondering in the live stream, that is me commanding my Kelpie not to cross the road. For her safety. Definitely been a bit of a long day. Uh-oh. Hold up! The nasty dogs.
No, not the ruffian dogs.
Yeah, they were at the front and went to go for Lola, and I had to pull Lola back because she went for him.
No. Don't need
So
to go to the vet. They have stitches or something like that.
Oh, they're behind a fence. But they always seem to go at each other, so I got to pull her aside by running past them. Hey, Lola, come here. Good girl following my lead.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm always prepared when I'm walking past that place, because you never know. I'm exhausted. I'm not used to only one bean water.
On the lean water right now. No extra strength bean, just regular water.
Oh, I can see the bean water shop.
You can see the promised land.
Cheers, finally. Lola.
Zap with the zombie spawn.
Alrighty, Tbow, good luck, my friend. I'm going to fetch bean water.
Good luck with your quest to get the bean water. Hope it's most delicious.
It pays 2 XP lamps and 1,000 gold.
That's pretty good.
Lola, sit inside. Come on. Lola, wait. Lola, here. Here. Lola. Sit. I said sit, not on me.
She says, okay.
She's on my foot. She's getting the rubbies. Yeah. Well, used to be the command sit became the I'm gonna sit on dad instead of sitting normally.
Saying normally is so overrated, she says.
Don't know how it changed. Go, Lola. It's only last month that started happening. She like used to sit on me every blue moon, and now she like first opportunity, she's like plop right on dad.
Alright, there goes all the marlin.
Lola, come here.
We'll drink our
Nick.
barbarian prayer mix real quick.
Hit your bottom done, Helpy. Come here. Come on.
One more good hit. Nope, that's doesn't count. That
Yeah.
does work right there. Alright, come on. Come on, Warcath. Okay, I like the tooth calf key, helping with my elven crystal chest addiction. I appreciate that.
Yeah, just like my father, I'm going to pull a vanishing act.
Aw. And there goes the Australian. Alright, one bluefin eaten. Let's see, our anti-fire is gone, so we will take some more chip damage whenever they do have a fire breath attack. Or a magic attack. Fireball, we definitely don't want to take those. Those hurt. Need two bluefin here. Because I knew I wasn't going to be able to take and get off that range attack before the freeze attack. And I don't like wasting ammunition. Really? A 0-0? Come on, hit another one of those. Nope. They said, nay. How about 3 zeros instead? Oh my goodness. Finally. And these zeros are starting to piss me off. Our first Sharky. Still have one bluefin left. Alright, we're eat said bluefin, so we're out of bluefin. Eat a shark. We have 5 sharks left. Made that 4 sharks. Made that 3 sharks. You know what? I changed my mind. We have 1 shark left. But I believe. I believe. Do you believe, chat? And we did it. We got ourselves the 5 killer. Whew. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. I had a feeling that I was going to be the run right there. Alright, pick up the remaining amount of stuff. Phew, man, that was a good one right there. What does that put us up to? 420. Oh, we got the little 420 right there. I like that. I'll take a picture of that for the funny number. Right there. Alright, well, unfortunately, we have to take and go back home because our cargo is full, or almost full. So let's take and go back and deposit the stuffs. Because I don't want to take and do no high alchemy right now. We can do that another time off stream for the iron. But let's see, where are we at for XP wise though? That's the real question. So last we were at 25 point something, and now we're at 31.33, so that's good. We got 6-ish%, or close to that, while we were fighting Vortex. We have plenty of this stuff in the bank to high out, so we probably have enough, honestly, in order to... Ooh, we found the gill one, so that's good. Oh shit, it's a sandwich lady, folks. Ah, I saw the square sandwich. Ah, not the square sandwich. You know, we can just leave that on the ground, because that's not valuable whatsoever. If I got the stale baguette weapon, I would have 100% dropped that blue dragon hide, no questions asked. It would have been dropped so fast. Let's see. All right, there's the docky dock right there. So let's take and disembark. Have our friend bank our cargo. Yes, please, Captain Syed, ex-Captain Syed. We're going to lock this slot because that's the only thing we're going to be keeping in case we do feel like we want to take a high elk. We have the option to. And we go right back at it. I'd say y'all better get to work now. Even though we're not there, be at your stations. So let's see, the orange tree is going to be ready till 10:54 in the morning. Oh, that's right, I'm just on the forestry world. So like, wait a minute, why is there a forestry event going on behind the farming guild? Because there's the mahogany tree there. Silly goose. Where are we at? Oh, so it's only sailing and fishing that's holding me back from getting 70s in this row, 70 plus. Okay, I see you. I see. We're working on it. Once we get our sailing / fishing high enough, we can start doing the deep sea trawling, which I'm going to be happy about. I'm going to have to take and build a whole nother boat for that, but that's going to be another side adventure, side quest right there. I'm looking forward to that. And we are gonna go to the second one. Alright, right here. Actually, no, we can do this. We gotta do this to trim the sail. There we go. And we're good, so we're just let them do their thing. Alrighty, so let's do some math real quick, shall we? Let's see, that's 1 week, 2 week, plus 2, 3, 4, plus this. We got 32 days. So let's do the math real quick, or roughly 32. We're gonna say 32. I may be wrong, but it's close enough. So calculator. So you got 3300 minus 2420 equals this, divided by 32 equals 27. So roughly about 28 forecasts need to be killed per day to get there. So we need to take and do a couple more trips. We already, let's see, we had a 6. No, we had a 5, a 4, and a 4. So we had, what was that, 13 today? So about halfway there. That's not going to be till like 9. What time is that going to be for that solstice tree? What is it going to be? Oh wow, that's not going to be till midnight. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Let's get ready to do another trip. We'll do at least another 1 or 2 more trips on stream, and I think I might just finish the rest off stream because it is getting a little bit later. So let's take and get one more. for that, just to have that amount. 5, 5, 5. Get our potions. 1, 2. Nope, definitely don't need the super attack. 3, 4. Let's get the fire wounds. Then go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright. A tuna this time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the long way around. Let's see, 72 Diamond Dragon Bolts enchanted left. So yeah, that should be enough for the rest of today. 100%. Now, to get those 800 plus kills, most definitely not. We'd be incredibly lucky if we got the 26 or 2500 without having to make more. Alrighty. Let's start walking menacingly towards dude. Drink our ranging potion. Poke him. Drink that. Weapon spec ready. It was worth taking the damage there for that. 100% worth. We'll take and use a bluefin. Right there. Guaranteed to put him into the diamond bolt range. That's what it did. Whoa, this dude. I ain't risking it there. Nope. Ah, man, I got all sync with the prayer flicking because of the moving, and I got hit with the ranged attack. I don't like that one bit. But we did eat our tuna. We had at least another marlin. Was gonna be? What can it be now? Adamant ore. My nemesis, adamant ore. Ooh-wee. Oh wait, we were still using the Zarite, and we got a natural one off of there. side. That's all of our Rackside Venom Sacks there. So now you've earned the right to take in have my anti-venom so I can have the extended duration for the fights later on. Dude needs to chill out with these magic attacks. Gonna make him kind of hard to take and go for a 4th kill with that. Oh man, I love when that happens. It's like, oh, sorry, no extra space for you, buddy. Dude, stop with that, bro. Please, go get some help. And make this 4th kill a risky one right here with all that magic damage I've been taking. Brother needs to chill the frick out with that. Oh, nice. We got another one like that. I love that. I love when that happens. Another adamant ore. At least it stacks. At least we're stacking with it. We might not even need to use this Barbarian Prayer Mix here. What did I say, bro, about the magic attacks? You need to take and calm down, sir. Need that. No food left now. All I have is like a +6 from the Barbarian Prayer Mix if I really need that, but hopefully not. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Not too shabby. Just drop this. A very resourceful run right there, I'll say. Nothing from the dragon left over. We only just dropped our fire runs. Dude was like just wailing on me with those magic attacks, man. Dude had to been dead out of reach for that. All right, let's go get some salvaging on the iron real quick. There's a little mini break between this one, so let's go see how much we got from that trip there. We got 65, not too shabby. Oh, we got a casket here. Casket is 20 coins. Let's drop that as well. Put that up, grab some more salvage. Oh, another casket. It is more money this time, a little bit larger amount, which is or a lot larger. I think that's the max roll you can get for the money roll for the casket. Drop that. Alright, and let's see what our XP is at right now. We're at 38.50, so we got like 2 to 3% right there, I think, roughly, so not too shabby. We'll let the other dudes just take care of the rest while we go beat up Warcath another time. Alright. 5, 5, 5. Then we need to get that. Nope, definitely that's the wrong one. We want this one. We already got the prayer mix just in case we want to take and reuse. Well, we didn't even use it, so we'll take and repurpose it. And then grab ourselves some more Sharkies and swap over here and let's go. Beer this year to deposit our Fremeneg booties. These guys are all over here right now. Let me just try and steal it for now. Yeah, it's fine. Salmon. Okay. Easy, easy. Alright. Let's go. Look at that fancy boat right there. They got the gold trim, whichever sailor's paint that one's for. Drink our ranging potion, poke the dragon. Drink that one. Oh. The salmon there. It's something, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, I forgive you now. On that. It's like 0, 0, bolt proc. I'm like, okay. Ruby bolt procs, always nice. Ooh, that's a juicy one right there. I think I hit it. It was just a 0 because that was before he went with his ice attack. So I just got unlucky there again. Oh, we got it. Aha, haha. Oh, 59 Dragon Unfinished Bolts. We'll take that. Ooh. Good starting hits. I like it. Holy bajolies, that was some really good hits right there. First phase got him into the 40s, maybe even into the high 30s. He's at 279. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going up. Oh, nope. I was expecting to see a 0. With the amount of RNG that we have there. Oh my goodness, we had 2 seconds left on the anti-venom from the actually venom sac. And we got venom again. That's fine. Because we just ate through it. Nice! War Dragon Unfinished Bolts and Black Dragon Leather. We take that. Yeah, I panicked a little bit, so I ate the food. I mean, not the food. The barbarian, because I was in the 20s. So I'm like, let me take and heal up a little bit back to the 30s, because I know that this thing can hit low to mid 30s. Just a wee bit of panic there. All the marlins are gone. We still got 4 bluefin and a fair amount of sharkies. Another bluefin down to 3. Probably need to go right now as soon as possible. Alright, we're gonna get a double blue, no, 1 bluefin, 1 shark, because the double bluefin would have overhealed us, and we don't want to overheal. The reason why I went super fast right there is because I wanted to try and take advantage of those 20 seconds-ish of the anti-fire that we had left over, and it did help us out a little bit right there. Alright, 1 bluefin left. Make that 0 bluefins left. But we got 6 sharkies though. We're gonna have 4 sharkies, but we're gonna try and go for another one. Ooh, more dragon unfinished. I think this has to be close to the most dragon unfinished that I've ever gotten so far. Right, come on, give us the 5 killer for the last one, buddy. Alright, down to 3 sharks. He's at about 65 to 70% health right now, I think, at 488. Swapping over rubies early because I can't take swapping over the diamonds from the rubies. Because I can't take any more chip damage. I have 1 shark left after this. Make that 0 sharks. But he's got 142 health, so I still have a pretty good chance they can finish him off. I'm not going to say it's guaranteed, because he could just do back-to-back magic attack. You know, he definitely could do that. I'm not saying that he won't. Didn't I tell you? Oh. Get out of here, buddy. I'm walking through the freeze. Can't hurt me. Alright, nice. A little 5 killer for the road. We like that. We like that. Drop our fire rings. Showed the chat the KC real quick on what we gotten so far from good old Vorky. There we go, 24.29. Only thing I got to my name is a jar that I got it runs at 600 KC. So you know it's been a little minute. So I'm hoping to get something besides more Vorkath heads. Maybe on my birthday we'll get it. Maybe they're just waiting for me to give it to me on my birthday. But yeah, this definitely Vorkath is helping towards the Tbow rebuild that we're going to be doing. So that's going to be a fun challenge right there. So thank you everybody for watching. If you really enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you didn't like it. A lot, man. Yes, it is crazy. Yeah. And what's even more crazy is that this is my year mark right here. So I've been playing RuneScape for 1 year now. So this is my stats that I've accomplished all within 1 year right here. So I've killed Vorkath over 2,400 times in 1 year so far. We're trying to go for 3,300 because I'm turning 33. So we'll be live on Friday around 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come hang out with me. Maybe that day will be the day. We'll probably be at my goal will be in the 2,500 KC for that day to be on track for the schedule, or at least we'll be 2,500 KC for that day. So once again, thanks everybody. See y'all soon.